What is going on, everybody? I am going to start Dragon Quest Builders now. You might hear my voice. Start Dragon Quest Builders now. There it is. You might hear my voice. Start. Alright, I'm going to mute that for 1 second. Then once the music starts, I'm going to unmute again because I need to be able to hear it. Make sure it's not too... When the music starts, I'm going to unmute again because I need to be able to... Too loud or whatever. Make sure it's not too... When the music starts, I'm going to unmute again because I need to be able to... Alright, well, I think it's fine. It's kind of hard to tell because I had the actual game playing as well as the stream, but that's fine. So last time, we were able to start the fight with the golem, I believe, but I didn't because I didn't want to just yet. However... I did play a little bit off stream because I wanted to improve my town a little bit. As you can see, I made some roads. I made this tower look better. I put some what are these lamps? I don't know. The fires, braziers. Yeah, that's right. And I made this little room for the portals. I made a room for this guy separately. I turned this room into my private bedroom, and I moved the big chest here, and I made this area into little apartments for everybody. Some of them got smaller rooms than others, but it's not really a big deal. And other than that, I think that's it. And so technically we could start the fight with the golem now, and I think that's all we have to do to finish chapter 1. But before I do that, I want to fight that dragon, because, like, why not? I have all the armor. Not all the armor. I have a decent armor set, and I have, like, the strongest weapon, and it's about to be nighttime, so I'm going to go back. But I really want to fight it, just to see, like, if I can. And also, I want to know if it drops anything useful. Because it might. I don't know. It's like the only thing that I have left to do in this chapter before I fight the golem, maybe. Actually, I should check how many bombs I have. Okay, I have 36. The guy recommended 20 at least, so I think 36 is good. I have a lot of healing items. I have wings. I have food. How much food do I have? I have a decent amount of food, I guess. I don't really need that much anymore. Stone over here. I didn't know. I've been going all the way over to the hammerhead, whatever. Shut up. Get out of here, bitch. Alright, I need dirt. I have a lot. So, not a problem. Look at all this obsidian I have. Hard and dusky. I don't know what that means, but I have a lot of it. The dragon. I'm being chased by a chimera, I think. I don't really care. It's weird. Little hoop. Alright. So I'm gonna... Oops. I'll go back to the steel. Right. Okay. And I'm gonna have my food, or my herb rather, ready to go. Smack him around a little bit. This might take some time, but I think I can do a decent job. Oh, I thought he was gonna spin. Yeah, okay. I think he doesn't. Yeah, that's his spin move. Okay. Just gotta kinda. Just gotta watch what he's doing. It's kinda hard to tell. He does the same pose before he actually attacks, so I just gotta move out of the way each time. Oh shit. I could try bombing him. I could do some decent damage. Let me do that. Let me just use like one, just to see how much damage he'll take. Okay. Let's see. Hello. Goodbye. It's a decent amount, I guess. I think I'll stick with regular attacks, though. Alright, let me grab a couple of these. Good. Almost there. Shit. That was my own fault. I went straight instead of, like, diagonal. There we go. He did drop something. Is that a couch? He dropped a couch. Well, very interesting. I'll take it. I'll also take all of these items. Not the dirt, though. I don't need that much dirt. I have plenty. Alright, let's get out of here. And then I'll put down all my Caitlyn shields. Because I have like 10. Maybe 8. 8 or 10, something like that. But for now, I'm going to try to make like some more healing, I think I can do. I can make 4 of those. And 1 of these. Okay. It's not bad. So let me put some stuff away that I don't need right now. Like this, and this, and this. This can stay. I'm gonna put the couch somewhere. Or sofa, excuse me. It's not gonna fit anywhere here. Can I put it here? No, it's not small enough. I could probably put it either in... What's going on? Alright, we're under attack apparently. I don't remember seeing a notification for it, but... most of them died over here. I think there's only that one left, so... Oh, no. Oh yeah, well... just this one. And hopefully nothing was destroyed. I didn't see anything saying about rooms were broken, so... I could give this couch to him, or I could keep it for myself, to be honest. There's no room in here, so I'm just gonna put it in here. I think... Can I fit it in here? I could if I move the pot. I think. No. No, this is just really big. Tell you what. How about a nice communal couch? Right right here for everyone to share. Fantastic. Okay. Where are the shields? Right there. I have 9. Okay. Wasn't sure if I had 8 or 10, but it turns out I have exactly right in between those 2 numbers. Okay. That's good, I guess. That's weird. I can zigzag them, I guess. So I'm assuming there's going to be more than just the golem, so... the golem, I think. Alright, I'm gonna put one more here, and then oh, shit, I forgot, they just get picked up if you press A. So now I can... also, I want to put down a bunch of spikes. Which means I have to go around. I'll just go this way. Probably slower, but I don't care. Is it here? Yes. How many can I make? Quite a bit. I don't want to make 99. I'll make like 43. Let's make 10 more. Got plenty of copper. Okay, I'll make 10 more. Now I'm done. I promise. I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll put these down. And as soon as I'm done with the spikes, I'll put I won't put anything. I'll do the battle. The golem battle, hopefully. Give me a second. Do the battle. The golem battle, hopefully. Alright, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna talk again. Second, I'm gonna talk. Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna give that a second before I do anything else. Once I start moving, okay. So I'm gonna try again. This sound thing. Before I do anything else. Once I start moving, okay. So I'm gonna try again. This sound thing. It sounds fine. Okay. I'm really paranoid about the way the volume is. I just like some of my recordings just are like broken. Should have done this a bit differently, but that's fine. I don't even know if this is necessary. I could be completely preparing for something that's like not even worth it. I want to put some spikes in here, these little spaces, and then one around the corner, and then do like the opposite right here. Like 4 more. I'll do like this just because I don't know. Because I can, I guess. Alright. Looks weird, but it might work. It might be also overkill, but I don't mind. What is that noise? Oh, they're building. Let me see. Well, the guy's in here, and I'm going in here anyway. So as soon as I check if there's any food, more food. Well, that's a lot of bread. Shit. Okay, I'll take these out. Restores 10 HP and hunger. I don't really care for that, but I'll take this. Stack all the bread, and I think we're good. We're good to go. Hey, you want to fight me? Cherry, it seems the day of judgment is upon us. You felt the earth shake, didn't you? It can only mean that Cantlin's protector, the Golem Guardian, has awoken. Still, I doubt the fiend will attack us straight away. No doubt he'll send his armies to soften us up first. I don't know if you have what it takes to defeat them, but if you can't, this town is finished. This is the beginning of our final battle. Are you ready to face this fight? I sure am. Cherry, why do you think that the Golem, who should have protected Cantlin, ended up turning against the place? And it's because it didn't. The Golem didn't destroy the city, it merely destroyed everyone who lived here. Why is he shaking? It wasn't malfunctioning, nor had it been tricked or taken over by the monsters. It annihilated the citizens of Cantlin in an attempt to protect the city itself. There is more to this story, and should we survive this battle, I'll tell it to you, but now it's time to drive these monsters back. Shit, dude, that's fucked up. What do you mean? Battle begins. Defeat the monsters. Where are they? Over there? Alright, well, they're getting hurt by the spikes. And so am I. To be honest, I don't think I even need to be here. I just let them, like, kill themselves on the spikes. Some skeletons up here. Way over there. Put these spikes back. Destroying my shit, my dudes. Okay. Oh, these are some strong guys. use one of these, or a couple of them actually. Some more spikes I can throw down real quick. I'll let those guys handle some of the fighting, and I'll join them in just a second. I'm still breaking all my spikes. I'm more concerned about the defenses than I am of actually killing these guys. Yeah, well, they're doing the job for me. There's a big guy over here. He's not gonna get out. I don't like where he's standing. He could break this building. Some chimeras. Breaking my things again. Now what? Big guy. Do this. This is easy. Smack around. Oh no! Now he's smacking me around. Right. I need to heal. Oh, there's chimeras in town. You guys go deal with that. I'm gonna put these spikes back. How about that? Okay, what's going on? Oh, that's it. Alright. A seed of life. Use it now. That could have gone worse. It sure could have. Probably. Hi. You did well to drive the monster's attack, but the Golem's army won't be defeated that easily. It seems another horde of monsters is already fast approaching. You ready to fend off the next wave of their assault? You know what? Not exactly. I'm gonna put down some obsidian. Actually, no. What is this one? Yeah. Let me put down some more stone, because they're somehow making their way, like, all the way over here. So I gotta, like, group them back together. Like this. Maybe, no, not here. Maybe here. Put a block here. And then like this. How about that? That could work. It's getting dark again. Come back out this way some more. It's nighttime. Wait a minute, are these the same block? Yeah, it's just dark, so it's weird. Shit. Burn me. Ah, fuck. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, first of all. Second of all, I forgot that those things were there, even though I just told them not to burn me like 2 seconds ago. Let's see. I think this is good. How's that? Does that line up? Yeah. Alright, good. Hopefully this'll keep them in check, keep them in the area. Yeah, I don't know how to talk. Let's top off our food before we start. Let's save too. And talk to the guy. Hello. You did well to drive off the monster's last attack. Fast approaching. Yes, I am ready. So why did the golem destroy the people of Cantlin, you ask? It's quite simple, really. The golem began to see the humans as the greatest threat to the city. You've been to that ruined castle past the Hammerhoods village a few times, right? Let me tell you about that place. After the Dragon Lord cloaked the land in darkness, his armies assaulted Cantlin. With the last of their strength, the people of the city built that castle to serve as their last bastion against the monsters. They sealed themselves within the fortress and lived there in safety for quite some time until they did the unthinkable. With their supplies dwindling, the people began to steal food from each other, and the vicious cycle of violence and retribution began. The castle's halls became the very picture of hell itself. It was at that moment that the golem descended upon the place. But forgive me, I've been idly chatting away as their monsters draw ever closer, and now they're almost upon us. Good luck, Cherry, we're all counting on you. Monsters appears. Is this the leader? That's weird. Why would the leader come out first? Looks like that never happens. Can somebody come out here and help? Do you guys need help here? No? Focus on this dude, I guess. Whoa! You can do a fucking jump. Ow. Okay. I need to step away for a second. Just want to keep my health up. Oh shit. Shit's really going down here. Yo, that dude's about to die. Can people actually die in this game? I don't think so. It's just like a knockout, right? I just need to get rid of this dude. He's doing some real damage here. Shit, Rolla's about to drop. Grab all these. I'm also not doing so well. Is there a monster in town? No? Yes? Yeah, what the fuck? Everybody get inside. Don't let the fire hit you. I don't think the fire hurts them. What the hell are you doing? Oh my god, he killed her. How did they get in here? I thought they always appeared to the west. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a pretty tough one. She's down. Another seed of life. I didn't even eat the first one, I think. Wait, yeah, I did. Oh, where did this one go? Alright, I'm gonna put all this stuff away that I don't need. I don't like a cluttered bar. Sort that, sort this. Give me my nut. Where'd it go? There it is. Good. Okay. Shove that in my face. Alright. Now what? I should check my equipment, make sure I'm not about to break my armor. My armor's not doing so great. My weapons, I have a spare steel sword. I have my warhammer, if I need it. I don't think I do. I got my shield is doing okay. I don't know if I should make another armor. No, the armor lasts a while. It's pretty decent. I'll just go straight for the battle now. Admiral, but oh wait, no. We won the battle, but we've not yet won the war. Another beastly battalion is fast approaching. No, you know what, I'm gonna, what the hell? I have the most awful luck. I just wanted to open the door, I want to talk to you. I want to get some more spikes. I hate how easily the spikes break. What's the point of them? Where are the spikes? Not here, they're in the forge. I like how they give you the chance to like rebuild in between a few waves instead of just throwing them all at you at once and screwing you over. Let's see, I'll put some spikes here because they like to try to go around here. I'll leave that on the other side for now. I'll fill in these spots. Get rid of this. Do that. That should be fine. Let's do one more row. I don't think I have enough, but I'm gonna do one more row here just for a little more coverage. I can make a little more. I wish there was like stronger versions of the spikes, or if the spikes just like didn't break so easily. I'm gonna go grab a few more. I'll just go this way. Probably should have just made a couple stacks of 99. Can I? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Alright. How many copper? No. I guess I'll check. 77 bars of copper. That's like less than half of what I started the stream with. Oh, damn it. I always forget about those fuckers. Alright. That should be... I don't know. Tell you what I will do, though. I'm not gonna do all of this, but like right here, just until the entrance part. Right there, because once they get to the middle, they're not gonna be in there. And then I'm gonna put one here. No, I didn't want to put that one. Grab it. I'm gonna put a couple. Ah, fuck it. I'll just leave it there. I didn't want to put that one there, but put a couple here. Like that. Just sort of buff it out. Do the same thing over here. Okay. I think we'll do a few more. Just like that. I'll try to not get hit by the fire. I'll go to sleep. And then, how many do I have left? 35? Oh, shit. Every time. Can my health just go up on its own? I'm gonna do one more row here. And then I'm gonna make probably one more stack. And then I'll put some in town because for some reason they like to come into town. Somehow, I don't know how they get here. Even after I built the wall to keep them in. What if I build a wall here? I don't know if they're getting around the town or if they're just like appearing in town. Oh, but I don't have any more stone walls. I think I could build some if I have enough stone. Brick walls they can break, stone walls they cannot. At least not very easily, not that I know of. think they can damage the steel door. So I'm gonna make one of these as well. The steel door here. It's weird that there's a ladder and stairs. Okay. Some monsters, really? Where? I doubt they'll get in. Wherever they are. I don't know. I do not have enough walls. I'll just make 2 more stacks and I should be fine. Oh, but I don't have stone. Of course not. Okay. I'll go grab some. Damn it. There's some right here. No, it's up the hill. I don't know how many I need exactly. Can you not? Can you not? I just want some stone. You can't even hurt me. Don't bother. You know? That's a rock. You hit the rock. Why is my camera so close? I think that's all the rocks here. So I got a decent amount. Again, the camera is like really close for no reason. Okay. Build some walls and we should be good to go. Two stacks should be enough. It's definitely enough. Okay. I'm gonna put some spikes here just in case. Especially like to go for the doors. I think I'll make one more stack of spikes to put on the other side of the wall, just in case. Well, no, I don't think so. Instead, I'm gonna put 3 right here. Because why not? Alright, that should be good. Just let me stuff my face and I'll talk to this dude and get going. Cool. Wait, let me check my armor. Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Anyway, the men and women who fled from the Dragon Lord's forces and took refuge within their castle turned up. turned upon each other in an ugly display of pointless bloodshed. On seeing this, the golem no doubt came to understand that the greatest threat to the city it was built to protect, was mankind itself. And now mankind has arisen once more. The walls and towers we have built upon these plains will not have gone unnoticed by the golem's ever-watchful eye. And no doubt it will reach the same conclusion as it did before, that in order to protect Cantland, the humans who live here must be destroyed. You ask why I remain here? Why did I not run the moment I learnt of the threat the city faced? While I knew full well the danger that hung over this place from the very first moment I arrived here, it was always my intention to leave at the first opportunity. However, as I lived alongside you and Pippa and all of Cantland's other residents, I finally came to understand the true joy of living alongside one's fellow man. So please, Cherry, I beg of you, drive back these monstrous hordes, defeat the golem, and protect our home, not just for our sakes, but for the whole of mankind. Okay. Let me check. My armor is fine. 10 monsters. They're getting hurt. I'm just gonna see if I can let this happen on its own. Oh, but there's skeletons here. They are also getting hurt. Just totally fine by me. I'll just let this happen on its own. They seem too smart. Some more skeleton soldiers appear. And they're just kind of doing my job for me. But where are the other dudes? Shouldn't they be here at least attempting to fight? Some more skeleton soldiers appear. They're just taking it. Oh no, it's nighttime. Shit. I didn't want to do this during nighttime, but I wasn't paying attention to the clock. That worked. Grab these real quick. Oh no, don't notice me, please. Yeah, they're gonna get themselves killed without me having to intervene. Once again. I mean, this is some very exciting gameplay here. Cosmic Chimeras. Okay, those guys are gonna have to take care of myself, but I'm gonna wait for the skeletons to die. Some more Cosmic Chimeras. Alright. Oops, wait a minute. Where's my good sword? Fuck, I can't see shit. Oh no, god damn it. Shit. Just want to kill the chimeras first. Hey, come here. Stop. I can heal or what? What was that? What was he doing? Sorry. You got this. This is the last dude. There's a kitty outside. Don't hit me. What hammer did that dude have? Okay. Good. Oof. How many more of these do I have to do before I can actually, like, finish the game? Oh, it's probably this one. Also, not the game, the chapter. Just go to sleep real quick. Let me take a look at this in full screen. Okay. That's not bad. I think. I need to... Is anybody over here? So maybe they were just walking over here because there was nobody in here during that last battle. to put some more spikes down, or at least put the ones back that fell. And then we'll just keep going. There's a whole bunch of them missing right here. Jesus. Alright, cool. And before I forget, eat that. Good. Just don't get burned. Where is the guy? Here he is. Hello. Incredible work. You really gave those blighters what for. My boy, I realize it now, or perhaps deep down I always knew it. That fiend that rules over the monsters of this land is none other than the same golem that watched over Cantlin. I just couldn't bring myself to admit that a creation intended to protect the people might instead turn against them. If you can slay this golem, the darkness will be dispelled and light will return to Cantlin. But before you accept this challenge, be sure you have prepared enough wrecking balls and Cantlin shields. It's our last stand, the conflict that will decide whether Cantlin is a land of monsters or men. Are you ready to face the final fight? Yes. I heard what LaRouche told you. It seems I was wrong. LaRouche and I both love this city. At times like these, I cannot help but recall the wise words of young Pippa. She has said it so often it's become something of a Cantlin catchphrase. I just want to build a city where we can all live together in peace. I leave the rest up to you, Cherry. Protect our city and let us all live in peace together once more. Oh no. Shit. What in the world? What is that? Scared. Holy crap. Brick and mortar slaughterer. Where is he? Where's all my stuff? Oh my god, all my stuff is gone. Okay, that's cool. Shit. Don't do that. You fucko. Come here. What am I doing wrong? He's destroying my shit. Block the boulders with the Cantlin shield. Well, I can't do that now, because they're gone. I think I should have... Damn it. Yeah. I have to reset to my last save, which is, I think that's like 2 battles ago. I didn't know everything would disappear, so I don't have any shields to put down. So how far away are we? Yeah, we still have to do like one more battle, I think. No, I have 2 more battles. Damn it. There's so much I have to redo. Shit. Gotta make like a ton more spikes that I put down. And the wall over here again. Which means I have to go... Well, no, I won't build the wall. I don't need to, I don't think. Just put more spikes, and then we'll try again. Shit. There's a lot of spikes that I put down now. Oh, damn it. It's gonna take a while. Get ready for music changes galore. Assholes. Okay. Nope, still not enough spikes. Actually, that's probably more than enough. Okay, I'm gonna save again, so I don't have to redo that if I have to reset again. Yep. All my coffee is gone. Okay. Let me put all this stuff away that I don't need. Okay. Looks like we're good. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just get this over with again. The leader of the monsters. He's gonna probably die. Nope, he has not taken any damage. The skeletons are, but not the big guy. Shit, I broke all those spikes myself. He can daze himself by hitting the skeletons. Okay, now I see why the skeletons were getting into the city. They appear outside the wall even that I built here. I'm gonna let them take care of the leader while I take down these small dudes. Well, he's getting hit by spikes, so that's fine. So now I'll help out here. If I can just like stop getting hit. I hate that so much. Let me heal. Get right. There you go. Sit down. What else is there? Something else here, apparently. I don't know. It's just a skeleton, so I'm gonna let them try to figure out that situation while I put these spikes back before the battle ends. Still have a couple spikes I can put down. And I got my Seed of Life. Use that. Go put the seeds back. Save the game. Not the seeds, the spikes. Save the game. Do the battle. Maybe I should put like just like a primitive wall. Nothing as big as what I had before, but something that they can't get through. Or I could do stone cladding. Do I have any cladding in my inventory? No. Okay. I'll do that though. It'll be a lot easier. Let me do dirt. And then I need a door. Just like last time, only this time it'll work. I mean, it worked last time, but I mean, this time it won't. Oh my this. It's not where I wanted to put that. Okay. Now we can make some cladding. I think one set should be enough. Yeah, gives you 5, so that is more than enough. Stand here and use it. Okay. And then right here. I think I have to... How many stone blocks do I have? Oh no. Oh, I used them. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep because this dude's trying to break in. And he'll go away in the morning. Alright. Check one more cladding. I think that should work. My problem was I wasn't doing it out here. If I had been doing it out here, it would have been fun. Right? Shit. Those dirt blocks turned into stone. I didn't want those to be stone. So now I have to break them. Damn it. I don't... it keeps... Just the one block, please. Son of a bitch. Okay. No, shit. I have to put dirt down, and I'm stuck down here again. What is happening? So much confusion. It's fine. Everything is fine. Let me sort out my stuff here. Okay, save again. And do the last battle before the golem. I have to remember to get my shields back. Shit. What am I doing? I have to... Oh my god, I have to talk to the guy. Came out here for no reason. Where is he? Where'd he go? There he is. Hello. Yeah. Knights errant. Okay. Well, somehow they were still hurting me with fire, but these guys are gonna drop soon. I think I can actually do this whole battle without even doing anything. Because they're just gonna walk over there and they're gonna turn around and turn right back onto the spikes. So one of them's already dead, here goes the other one. The skeletons don't have as much health, so they've been dropping a lot faster. It would be cool if the other guys in town would come out here to help, because that would make it go by a little quicker without me having to do anything. And that one's going around. Okay, they're learning. The door is wide open for some reason. I probably should have just stayed behind the door in the first place. Okay, there they go. Looks like my friends don't get hurt by the fire, so they're fine. More knights. Some more skeletons. I need to get away from the door for it to close. Just kind of chilling. Those are the guys that I need to fight. Before I do that, though, heal just a little bit. Come on, can you die? Can you die? Okay. This dude's getting hurt on his own. Kind of. Shit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wasting chances here. How is that not hitting him? Heal. Die already? Thank you. Good. Okay, that's the last one, I believe. Yep. Okay. So, I don't need to pick up, or I don't need to put down any more spikes. What I do need to do is pick up the shields. I will need those. For some reason they're just gonna disappear. Should be fine. Let me save, just in case. So I don't have to fight anything again at all, ever, until this is done. Let me eat. Yeah, let me sleep, because I want to fight that dude in the nighttime, if that's even possible. Okay. Let's do this. Wait, no. Not yet. Not yet. Let me save now, so that I don't have to sleep next time. Oops. Okay. Now let's go. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. Can we skip this? I guess not. Oh, that's what those sparks were. It was the people disappearing. Okay. Golem. Alright, let's try to do this right this time. Put the shields out. Don't destroy my base, please. Go over here. Just try to do this. It's perfect spacing. I did not expect that. Oh shit. Wait, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh my god. Run, 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 run. No! Oh, shit. He gets really angry. He's fucking pissed. Stop that. What is he doing? The golem's head is spinning. Place, 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 place. What do you mean there's not enough room? Just, oh my god, that was horrible. I just killed myself. Alright, I literally did nothing Not even any damage before I could die. Yeah. Cherry comes back to life. He sure does. Oh my god, I have to go through this again. Yeah. Big guy. Alright, don't spam the walls this time. Put like 2 maybe, if you're not feeling safe. That's really all you need. You can just put it like right in front of him. He's going far. I need to be quick because... Oh, thank God. Okay. Don't hurt me. It's getting busy. Don't? Okay. Oh, can I do it again? Can I do it again? No. Returning 2 seeds. My bomb. What is he doing? Should I be careful about him? No, he's just jumping around. Okay. Oh, oh wow, yeah. Just gotta be careful where he's gonna land. Shit. This is not good. Shit, my dude. Plenty of healing items. I assume we're gonna have to bring out the walls again. Well, it's already blocked here, so that's fine. I'm gonna move these right here. This one's blocked. I think he's gonna go back to the same spot he went to last time. Nope. Different spot. I'm too slow. I'm too slow. Okay, good. Just stay right behind the wall so he doesn't hit me. And then place some bombs. Some more bombs. Get him. Can I do it again? No. Waste the bombs, but that's fine. Take my shield. That's a lot of backup. What if I do this? I can though. I can use this item now. I would appreciate it. Alright, well. That worked. Flies into a frenzy? What does that mean? What is he doing? Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. He's not that fast, so I think I can avoid him long enough. Just put the fucking bombs down. Oh, I won? Huh. What is this? Tarnished token. Cherry obtains the tarnished token. Ancient emblem, the long-lost mark of a hero of legend. Bring back the light to the skies above Cantlin. Cool. That could have gone worse. I think twice before trying that again. By my shiny white teeth, you did it. You slew the golem. The city of Cantlin is saved, and it's all because of you, Cherry. Thank you. Where did that rusted metal you're holding come from? Could it be the legendary Yeah, probably. I'm assuming I go this way. Yes, sir. Wow. Even after fighting that thing, they still expect you to try to go collect all that stuff. Cherry makes the ancient emblem. Rolo didn't even ask me for it. He was just like, whoa, is that the thing? And I was like, yeah. By my soft and slender fingers, you've done it. You've restored the ancient emblem. This should be all we need to disperse the oppressive darkness that hangs over Cantlin. Quickly, Cherry, go to your banner of hope and offer the emblem to the skies. Why do I need those? I'm done. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna save. And then, I'm gonna use this. Cutscene. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. Ooh. Everything is pretty now. The light returns to Cantlin. Yay, Cherry, my child, you've done well. This land has been freed from the Dragonlord's evil influence, and its people can now rebuild it by their own power. But do not forget, my child, there are so many other people in this world who still need your help. By my big round head, look, Cherry, look. The sky, it's so bright, it's so big and blue and beautiful. That night, the people of Cantlin hold a banquet to celebrate the return of the light and to thank Cherry for his heroic efforts. With the city still suffering from the recent monster attacks, the celebrations aren't exactly extravagant and the spread is only simple. But even so, the smiles and the laughter last long into the night. Then morning comes. So you've finally woken up, have you, Cherry? I laughed so hard last night I thought my sides might burst. Who would ever have thought LaRouche had such a wicked sense of humor? And when I tried Pippa's cooking, well, I thank my lucky stars that I survived the first spoonful. By the way, Cherry, late last night I saw a strange pillar of light rising into the sky over the eastern mountains. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something interesting going on over there. Perhaps we might want to head over and take a look. East is that way. Of course, you don't have to go if you don't want to. I just thought you might be interested, that's all. What you do with yourself from now on is entirely up to you. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Check it out. So will monsters begin attacking? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'll just leave this place as it is. And we'll go to the Pillar of Light that there is apparently one of over there somewhere. Let me get more dirt because I think I'm going to need it just to get over there. Let me put my other stuff away that I don't need, like this. Okay. This probably could have been a better route to take, but oh well. What in the world is this? Fancy. Cherry, my child, the light you see before you is a portal to the next land you must free from the Dragon Lord's curse. The items, the knowledge, and the strength that you have acquired in this place will not survive the journey. Wow. That moment you pass through this portal of light, you will lose everything. But Cherry, my child, should it still be your will to rid this world of darkness, I bid you step into this swirling vortex without fear or regret. And be safe in the knowledge that I do watch over you always. I guess. Oh, look. You're leaving us. I had a feeling this might happen. Could you not just stay a little longer to help us finish rebuild Cantland to its former glory? No, I forget I said that. I was being selfish. My boy, you made me realize something. Restoring Cantland to its former glory is not a matter of building walls and towers, but of building bonds and of true friendship between our fellow townspeople. I'm sorry, I can't do it. No matter how grave the occasion, I just can't make a speech as soppy as that. Go on, my boy. Step into the light. There are many places in this world that need your help far more than we do. I almost forgot something very important. There's something that Pippa insisted I give you. Though you may lose everything else on your way through the portal, if you clutch this gift tight enough, I'm sure it'll make it to your destination. Farewell, may we meet again someday. What is it? What did I get? You can now build fire blades in Terra Incognita. What does that mean? Oh, there was 3 dragons. I only fought 1. And I don't know about any of that stuff. You can now view the challenges for each chapter. Okay. Rimuldar, an island in eastern Elfgard where a town once stood surrounded by a crystal clear lake. Terra Incognita has been unlocked. Oh yeah, that's like the free build mode or whatever. A new island has been unlocked in Terra Incognita. New recipes. Anything else? No? Okay. I guess we're starting chapter 2. The Swamps of Sickness. Oh, that looks cool. This place seems interesting. You've awoken. This is the next place that cries out for your help. The land of Rimuldar. Long ago, the island you see before you was home to a prosperous city surrounded by crystal clear water. But now all has been corrupted by this blighted mire. The few survivors live in constant fear of a dreadful disease. Here, my child, I offer this gift unto you. Okay, but what did the other guy give me? Head towards the light you see before you and plant this banner of hope in the center of the ruins. All may seem strange to you at first, my child, the people you encounter here, the monsters you do battle with, even the new creations that you build. But I know that you will soon find your feet in this afflicted frontier. Head towards the light. And 2 weapons, that's it. Oh my god. I have like no health now. What is that? It's a new building thing. Yay. Oh, it's still really small. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. The people who inhabit this blighted land have lost hope. They live in constant fear of the disease that stalks all who live here. Thanks to your efforts in Cantland, my children are gradually regaining the power to build. However, the men and women of Rimuldar have not the strength to resist this epidemic and have all but surrendered to the sickness. It will not be long before the banner's light draws the survivors to this place. You must build a new town here and purify this polluted land. Do what you must to eradicate the blight by which it has been gripped. And know, my child, that I do watch over you always. Of course. Look, a nun. Hello. Heavens above, I never expected to find a poor, ailing patient in a place like this. What's the matter with you, my lamb? Does your stomach hurt, or your chest, or, Rubus forbid, is there something wrong with your head? Yeah, I'm a little special. What, there isn't anything the matter with you at all? But if that's the case, whatever are you doing in a place like this? Mercy me, you're the builder? The one with the power to create? Did you make this flag too? If you're really the builder, then the great shepherdess in the sky must have guided you here. Truly the goddess does watch over us always. My name is El. Please, my lamb, help me save this blighted land. Okay, what do you want me to do? This entire island is infected by the blight. Some even say that all the sickness in Alefgard is concentrated here. I want to save this place. I want to heal each and every one of the poor souls afflicted by the illness. Will you help me, Cherry? Will you join me in fighting back against the sickness that plagues this land? Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, you want to know what happened up to my leg? Wait, what did happen to your leg? What do you mean? It was my own silly fault, really. In my haste to reach the light that I saw shining down here, I tripped over and injured myself. If I had some healing cream to rub on it, I'm sure it would get better right away, but I mustn't grumble after all. It's nothing compared to the suffering others endure. I'm guessing these white flowers create healing cream? Maybe? No, it's still the same. Everything is still the same. But I don't see white petals. White flowers. Probably up in the grass. What is that? Ew, God, that's ugly as fuck. And what are those? They have bows. And they're trying to kill me. Come here. Hey. Motherfucking things. Get out of here. Alright, whatever. Bye. Oops. I didn't mean to hit the slime, I just wanted the leaf from the bush. Stack up on these for that sweet healing herb. Healing whatever. And what are these? Cotton. I keep thinking some of these rocks are mushrooms. Some weird purple mushrooms. I'll grab a couple more and then I'll go back. What about this? Is this anything? Beans. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, hit him. Fuck, what the hell? I don't have my boots, so I take a ton of damage from falling 2 feet. Alright, I'm here. There you go. Goddess be praised, you've made a pot of healing cream just for me. Do you mind if I use it now? Of course I mind. How dare you? Thank you. May the Holy Mother above bless your kind soul. I've never seen anyone craft new items from raw materials before. There's no doubt about it. You truly are the builder of legend. The goddess smiles down upon us this day. I beg you, Cherry, use the powers that you've been blessed with to deliver this land from the blight. Okay. As I'm sure you've seen by now, this island is utterly engulfed by a poisonous swamp. Most of the people who used to live here succumbed to its effects. Almost all of those who survived have contracted the blight and suffer still. My lamb, I would like you to build me a sick room so that I might care for the afflicted. I've always dreamed of building a house of healing to aid those poor suffering souls, and it seems that the great goddess has finally answered my prayers. Please take this blueprint and build me the sick room of my dreams. That's weird. What do we need? Oh, this is huge. Kind of. Let's see, where should I stick this? What the hell is this? I don't know, I don't want to touch it. see, I guess we could start, like, right here. Yeah, well. Do I really need to, like... Why? Okay, well... I'll try to get rid of this thing. Does that work? But this is just a wall. What about these? Do I need to get rid of these? I don't want to have to, like, destroy anything. Alright, well, I guess I'm destroying stuff. How about now? Nope, still gotta destroy these walls. I think I only need to break the first layer, actually. I'm gonna put it over here now. No, not there. Damn it. And of course there's monsters. Somewhere. Let me use this. Hey, come here. What are you doing? Is she throwing rocks? Sticky liquid. Interesting. Now how do I pick this up? Remove blueprint. Yes, please. Okay. I want this here. Okay. So what recipes do I have? Did my recipes go away? I don't think so. No? Good. Is that what I'm wearing now? Yeah. Alright, well, I don't know what else I need. So I guess I should check. But I'll build walls first. Give me that. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. Well, I guess I'm gonna make a bedroom real quick. Need wood for a door. What? Oh. Weird. There we go. That's not wood. What? Do I need to find the living tree? Oh my god. To get, yeah, I guess I do. That sucks. It's dark out. Can I, oh my god, I can't see anything. There's an actual room. I'm just gonna go back, I can't see. What is this? Oh, it's a campfire. I'm dumb. Please build me a sick room. I'm working on it. Oh shit. Damn, she does some damage. Oh my god. So... door. Can I even build a door? I didn't see any options for it. Oh, it's right there. Oh, yeah, I can make straw doors. I forgot. Okay. I need these. Hey. Fuck out of here. dumb. I totally forgot about straw doors. I was trying to go straight for wood door. Alright. I'll make 2, because one for the sick room as well. Okay. Yay. Sleep. Oh my god, what the hell? Sleep now. Alright, I'll have to get rid of the blocks on the outside so they can't just jump in here. Just these ones right here. There we go. Okay. I'll have to get rid of some of this other stuff. Oh well. There's plenty of things that I can do. More dirt. It doesn't need to be anything 4 blocks high. And get rid of this row of stuff. Good. Wait. Okay. Oh, I need 2 doors for this building for some reason. Okay. I can make 1, or rather I can place 1. And then go make another one. Where am I doing? What am I doing? Not in here. Door. Where is door? Right there. Okay. And then I'll figure out what else I need. That's not where I want that. Right there. Okay. So what do I need? I need 2 beds. And apparently this does not count as earth for some reason. Weird. Oh, and that one as well. What is that then? If it's not earth, then what is it? Because it comes out as earth when I hit it. Okay, what else? Let's see. Oh my god, I need a wash tub, a bonfire. I have one of those. I don't need to make it. Oh, so much stuff here. Uh-oh. Probably a scam phone call, I don't care. That's the only people that call me these days anyway. Can I make a shovel? Because I don't think I can pick this up. I don't think I can make a shovel. I think I need a forge to make a shovel. Yeah. How do I make a potted plant? Because it's like here. Okay, I only need the petals. Okay. So I need to find 2 more of those. But in the meantime, I can make a couple of other things. Like, I can make this table. And how many beds can I make? 1. Where did I get cotton? I don't remember. Do I need a chest? I don't know. No. Just need a table. Put one of the beds down. put this table. How do I make a washing bin? What? Somebody is texting me and I don't know who. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I need to figure out if I can make this tub. No, I cannot. I need cord. Okay, I can do that. I need to go get some vines and some more purple flower. I think I see purple flower up ahead. A pink flower. What kind of mushrooms are these? Frog stool. Okay. Interesting. I saw some vines up here somewhere. I think. Also cotton. Hold on. Let me sort this shit. It's crazy. This is cotton, correct? Yes, good. Ow. What else? Vines. There's some vines right there. I'll grab a few. Oh, my bag is full. That's fine. I don't think I need to grab anything else. Oh my god. This should be fine. Can you stop? This is why nobody likes you. Is that all I need? I think so. Should be. No. Okay. I should probably make the big chest if I can even do that now. I'll check as soon as I get back. Is it available? Yes, it is. How do I do it? Fur, pot, wood. Okay. I don't even know where to get fur in this island, but I need a bed. I need a pot plant. I think that's it. Oh wait, no, I need string, rope, cord. Okay, so I have to drop a couple things. Let's drop. Well, no, I can make stuff. Hold on. Make some of these and some of these. I'll clear up a little bit of space, kind of. Not really, I'm at full capacity again. Okay, well, let's eat this. And what do these do? Pretty pink mushroom. That's totally toxic. Okay, good. What can I pick up? Nothing. I'll just place this stuff like one by one, I don't care. Put the campfire here. Bonfire, whatever. What are you doing? It's not done yet. Don't get too excited. Oh, I need the tub. Where's the tub? Okay. And then I can drop... I'll drop one of these. Tidy up? No, there's nothing to tidy up. Oh yeah, I can put the plant down. And then grab this. This is right? Yeah. Just put this here. There you go. There's your sick room, you sicko. Hey, talk to me. Praise the goddess, it's just as I always imagined. Thank you, my lamb. I don't know how I can possibly repay you. Our lives are but fleeting things. There are many people who think it pointless to struggle against the sickness. Ow. Give me a second. Okay. Many of those who fall ill do not believe they have the strength to win their battle with the blight. They abandon all hope and wait in silence for the almighty Mother Rubus to collect them into her all-loving arms. But I have hope, I believe, I know these people have the strength and courage they need to emerge victorious. And now that you've built this sick room, you and I can work together to free the great shepherdess's flock from this accursed blight. Well then, now that that's decided, let's... You will help me, won't you? Tell me you will. Oh, look, sticks. Okay, she wants me to do something else, but for now... Hold on. I'm having a conversation with someone about something important. Okay. I need to build a chest because my inventory is full of things that I don't need. Let me drop. No, wait, shit. Swap it. No, how do I... Oh, discard. I'm blind. Whoa, that just fucking shot out. Alright, I'm gonna put the chest right here, I guess. I'll grab this and kill this thing. What is that? A blue thing. I can't pick it up. Let's see, I don't need that. Or these. Or any of this, really. Except the beans, maybe. No. What does this do? Probably crafting material, I guess. Witchgrass seed. Oh, it's a seed. Okay. Cool. Hey, come here. You will help me. Rubus be praised for sending me such a willing disciple. Oh, it's dark. I beg your pardon? You didn't say anything of the sort? Forgive me, I fear I was so caught up in the excitement of my new sick room I only heard what I hoped to hear. But be that as it may, after the wonderful work you did with that room, I have another request for you. Now that we have a sick room for the ill and injured to recuperate in, we must bring them here and help them get better. Some time ago I saw a man who had fallen ill with the blight a little way to the west. Alas, I didn't have the medicines I needed to soothe his troubles. Though he may be too weak to walk, Cherry, I'm sure a strong fellow like you would be able to carry him here. Excuse me. Use your compass to find this poor soul and lay him to rest in his grave. Okay, I think I need a new weapon. Or at least I should have one prepared because this one's gonna break real soon. Where is it? Weapons. There we go. Cool. So where are we going? That way? That's far. Oh, I bet there's a seed of life up there. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go that way, because I want to see what's up there. Oh, look, a house. Sort of. What do we got? Some sheets smudged and faded writing. Remolda, our dear home, is ruled over by the baneful Hades condor. If one could slay this foul fiend and curse the blight, it spreadeth over the land. With the fabled divine drought, the light may yet be returned. And yet I fear that both these goals now lie far beyond mankind's powers. The writing ends there. It looks like it was written quite some time ago. Okay. Note. Okay, so that is permanently an actual note. Oh, look. Chimeras. I would really much enjoy some wings. Feather, not wings. Oops. Oh wait, there's a chest here. Hello. What is that? Oh, it's a wing. Okay. Oh my god. Oopsies. Oh. I'll get there eventually, don't worry. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything up here. Probably could have seen that earlier, but okay. What is up here? Are there any actual trees anywhere? Because I really need some wood. I don't see anything. Look at those. Oh, shit. I just wanted some herbs, man. Yeah, yeah. I gotta go get my stuff. Trying to get some more feathers. I have 3 wings. I thought I only had 1. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab my stuff before I fight all these guys. Up there. Don't kill me again. Hold on. Sort it. Okay. Damn, critical hit. Where are they all coming from? I swear there were not this many. Go this way if I'm careful. Oh my god, I almost fell in the water. I think that would kill me. So how far are we going? Is this it right here? This little mound of dirt. Wait, don't I need blue slime for something? Something useful? I don't remember. What do I need for this? No, I don't know. Not sure what I was thinking of, but oh well. Hello. Are you dying? Who are you? You're not from around here, are you? My name's Nosh. There's nothing you can do for me. Just leave me alone and let me die in peace. Do you have a place to rest not far from here? I don't have the strength to walk, I'm sorry, but could you carry me? I guess. Can I use this? No, I cannot. I don't think. I can't use my wings, so I'll have to be careful. Oops. Don't kill this guy. That's all. Stick to the high ground, it's safer. And don't get shot. Oh, I'm about to starve. I don't have anything I can eat right now. At least not that I know of. I can't eat raw eggs, but I think I can make a cooking station now. I'll put this dude down and see. Excuse me. Yes, cook fire. Good. Put that in here for now. Right here. Okay, cook some egg. Oh wait, I can fry these. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. But I will also fry egg. Because I need a lot of food. I only have one food left. That's fine. You can come with me again. There you go. Need medicinal herb. Okay, well, I'll do that as soon as I figure out what else she wants. Praise be to Rubus Cherry, you've brought me a patient. From his pained expression, it looks like he's lost every ounce of his strength. It seems he suffers from the same sickness that affected so many here. Some slowly waste away until they grow so weak they perish. Others cough ever more severely until they cannot even breathe and succumb that way. In others, the disease eats away at them from the inside until their very bodies rot and fall apart. This vile contagion presents in so many different ways. That's fucking dark. But we need not find a cure for every form of the illness just yet. For now, Cherry, all I ask is that you help me save this one poor soul. Okay. So I just have to give him herb. There's a reason the blight runs rampant through Rimolder. It's all due to the Hades condor who rules the roost over this entire island. If we ever wish to see the skies cleared or the poison purified, this demon bird must be slain. It's said that the root cause of the blight that grips Rimolder is the fell rain that the condor summons forth. So by bringing that to an end... What's that you say? Shouldn't we help that patient before we start dealing with the root cause? How right you are, Goddess forgive me, for I am a wretched sinner. I've let my anger towards the monsters get the better of me. We must see to our new patient immediately. Judging from his symptoms, it seems the illness is still in its early stages. If we can just restore his vitality, he should be able to recover by his own strength. A pouch or two of medicinal herbs should be enough to get him back on the road to recovery. I shall watch over our poor patient and make sure his condition doesn't deteriorate. Would you be so kind as to prepare and administer the medicinal herb? Yes. Cool. You've given our patient the medicine he so desperately needed. Goddess be praised. His symptoms should start to subside soon. All he needs now is a good night's sleep and he'll be back to full strength. However, I fear that our battle with the blight has only just begun, and I don't know what horrors we will see before it is ended. Our first patient's symptoms were particularly mild. I can only pray that all the others will be so easy to cure. But forgive me, I'm getting ahead of myself. I should instead be praying that our patient makes a speedy recovery. Remember that when you treat a patient, they will still need time to recover their strength. I imagine most patients will recover with a good night's sleep. There's no harm in getting some sleep yourself while you wait for them to get better. Yeah, I guess so. And there's more talking. I'm so lucky that the goddess sent you to me, and I'm luckier still that you built me the sick room I've always dreamt of. I want to make the most of this opportunity and offer the best possible treatment to all the poor souls who need my aid. If we're to defeat this accursed disease, we shall require the finest medicines available to mankind. Unfortunately, I don't know the first thing about making medicine, but hope is not lost, for upon a plateau to the south lives Gerontius, the famous herbalist. Would you be so kind as to fetch him for me? He's a very learned man, and he knows how to make all kinds of tinctures, salves, and ointments. With his skills as an herbalist, you and your powers as a builder, I'm sure we could create a curative to cure the blight itself. I'm sorry, why don't I go fetch him myself? He's a fearsomely stubborn man. If anyone can convince him to join us, it's you. Besides, were I to try to talk to him, things would get very complicated. I don't really know how it might turn out. So please, follow your compass to find Gerontius and convince him to come back with you. Why is there so much reading? What do I need? I don't know what this stuff is for. I don't need that. Can make some more wings. Take these back out. Cool. Anything else? I don't think so. Well, I guess we're going that way. Maybe. I mean, yeah. Not much else to do. I wish I knew where some trees were that actually gave me wood. Oh, look, a cave. How far is this? Oh my god. I didn't even need to climb this hill. Or this hill. Look, another cave. Oh, shit. Guess I'll just build my way up. And it's getting dark. Fantastic. Is this it? Hello. Oh, you old man. Who are you? I've never seen your face before. Will I mourn for you too, just as I mourn for these lost souls? For all my knowledge of the healing arts, I was still powerless to save them. Yes, I am Gerontius, but who in the world are you? What? You're the builder? And Elle sent you to find me? If that's the case, then you're wasting your time, young man. I no longer have the will to help her. There's still one more soul I must put to rest, but I haven't even the simplest wooden memorial to honor his memory. Please, just leave me alone. I must pay my respect. Figure out how to make a wooden memorial. Okay, what's in here? Good shit. Let's see, wooden memorial. Oh wow, I'm surprised I can't make it here. Where is it? There it is. Broken branch and a cord. So I have the materials, I just don't carpenter's workstation, which I also do not have the ability to make right now. So, wow. That's cool. Make me come all the way out here and then go all the way back. Oh, what the hell? This stupid thing. Yeah. Oopsies. And then walk all the way back. Fun. Got your thing. Can you just come back with me now? There. So you created a memorial from scratch, did you? It seems you really are the legendary builder. What exactly has that girl made you agree to? She's put ideas in your head about working together to eradicate the blight, hasn't she? Listen to me, young man. You can't fight death. It's the natural order of things, and you're just going to have to accept it. Man is the only creature impertinent enough to try to escape death itself. Doesn't that strike you as foolish? Absurd, even? That's what makes us human, is it? You're a lot cleverer than you look, I'll say that much. Very well, let's return to your settlement. I want to see just how much you and Elle have thought this through. Alright, cool. Let's get the hell out of here. What's he coming with? He is, right? He better be. There he is. Cool. Look, you're alive. What do you want? By the great shepherdess in the sky, you've guided Gerontius back to us. He has his doubts about waging war on the blight. I'm sure he must have grumbled something about the futility of trying to resist death. Did he subject you to one of his long-winded philosophical lectures, too? He's like that, I'm afraid. Please don't let it get to you. Gerontius is an herbalist with a rare knowledge of the causes and cures of illness. However, without the power to create, he could never make full use of that wisdom. But you're the builder. With your powers of creation, the marvelous medicines he could only ever dream of before can finally be given form. Our preparations are complete. Now we must all work together to defeat this ghastly disease. Okay. So what's up with you now? I'm back to my old self again. Thanks for saving me. I never knew the blight could actually be cured. Honestly, I was convinced that falling ill with the plague was a death sentence. When I got sick, I thought it was just a matter of time before I bit the dust. The thought that I might actually get better never crossed my mind. Little did I know that a nun with the face of an angel and a builder with the face of a potato would nurse me back to health. You're brilliant. Both of you are. Is it okay if I stay here? I just know we're gonna get along. Oh, and here, take this. It might not be much, but it's the least I can give you for saving my life. Cool. Alright, and you. So this is where you're setting up your little sanatorium, is it? Do you really understand what you're getting yourself into? Fighting the blight will be much more painful than just giving into it. But it seems your mind is made up. I will join you and do what I can to research a cure for this disease. With your building powers and my herbalistic wisdom, we may just be able to put a stop to this plague. Come, builder, let me teach you how to make an herbalist's cauldron. We will need one to prepare our remedies. Medicines. Cool. Okay. Well. Actually, I'm going to not do that right now. Because I'm going to save the game and stop here for now. Because it's been, oops, kind of a long time that I've been streaming for. So, thanks for stopping by. And that's it. Bye.